If you want a manifestation, do this. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Perhaps the best way to get this message across is with an image like this. You know that if you put a seed in the ground and you want a flower, that you can't go from seed to flower. Doesn't happen. There's all these steps in the between before the flower comes. And you've got to take care of your soil, and you've got to water it and take care of it, make sure that it's good soil for growing the seed. And if you do, and even when you can't see the seed growing, the seed's growing. And then it breaks ground, and then it develops, and then you have your flower. And there's no shortcut. There's no shortcut to go from seed to flower. There is this process that nature has set up with the seed, that it goes from seed to flower. And you all can identify with that. Nobody would ask a question about that. That's completely accepted, understood, hands down. And so you know when you put a seed in the ground, you know for sure if you take care of the soil that you will have your flower. So how do we use that illustration from nature to understand how it is that we receive a manifestation? So a different image, but kind of the same, because we have a dream, we have a desire. So that's like the seed. That seed is a high vibration. The vibration of that host, let's say for example, are good feeling thoughts. You want the host because there's emotional reasons that feel good. That's the seed. Now, for that seed to become, let's copy this and put it over here. For that seed of that host, that desire of that host, to become a physical reality in your physical world, there's this in-between thing that has to happen, just like the seed in the ground for the plant to grow into a flower. So, the in-between part for manifestation of desire is your daily life. As you're going through your day and you're choosing thoughts that feel good, as you're thinking about yourself and you're thinking about others and you're thinking about your past and you're thinking about your dreams and you're thinking about your current reality in terms of the material wealth, the financial, material situation of your life, your health, your relationships, and your vocation. So these are the kinds of thoughts that come into your mind in a run of a day. And as they do, no matter what state they're in or what's going on around them, you want to choose a good feeling thought so that you have high vibration energy, which matches the vibration of your desire. And as you're doing that, see, now you're coming up through stages 4, 5, 6, and 7 of the 7 stages. Now stages 1, 2, and 3 are setting the tone, or the foundation of learning and understanding how to turn thoughts that don't feel good into ones that do feel good, so then you get solid in stage 4. But after you get solid there, then it's just cycling stage 4, 5, 6, and 7, and you want more things in stage 4, 5, 6, and 7. So as you're feeling these good feeling thoughts going through your day, for any reason on any of these topics, nothing specific, nothing special, no techniques, no strategies or anything like that. You're just going through your day and you're deciding, I'm going to choose a good feeling thought about this situation, right? What's a good feeling thought I can choose about this? How's it serving me? Maybe it's a challenging situation in terms of it doesn't look all that good in terms of visual, but you're saying to yourself, how's it serving me? How do I get a good thought out of that? And so you do it, and you do it, and you do it. And then what you're doing is you're coming up through the stages, and stage 5 is flow, stage 6, trending manifestation, stage 7, all of a sudden that host is a physical reality. It's come out of your dreams, and it's come into your life. So it's identical to the process nature shows us of the seed to the flower. Absolutely, 100% identical. Now let's overlay both of these images and look, okay? So here is us nurturing the seed in the soil with water, and in our physical life, we're nurturing our desires with thoughts that feel good, thoughts that are high vibration, emotionally positive thoughts, because that's the vibration of our desire. So you see we're doing the same thing. Now, as this plant, the seed turns into a little plant, and it grows and grows and grows, stages 4, 5, 6, and then we eventually get to stage 7, where the host that is the desire in our mind turns into the host that is the physical host on planet Earth that we're living in. Similar to the seed that we're nurturing becomes the flower that we're enjoying. Did you see? It's just absolutely identical. It can't be any easier. The universe has made this so easy for us. No strategies, no techniques. What you're learning is to think in alignment. Alignment is your key. That is unconditional way to have the things you want in your life manifest. You don't have to use any kind of particular strategy, method, anything like that. It's just being a natural human being, going through your day as you think about all these elements in your life, and you choose good feeling thoughts about them. You are a vibrational match to the things that you want, all the things. I just indicated a house here, but your vibrational reality, it's got all kinds of things. So you're a match to all of them, and you're actually receiving them all simultaneously. But it's that easy and it's that natural. You don't have to go out of your way. You don't have to do anything special or different or none of that stuff. You just, as you go through each segment of your day, you're just choosing good feeling thoughts. And a good way to do that, just a little tip for you, is before you go into some segment of your day, saying you're going into traffic, for example, you just take 1 or 2 minutes and you go through a little thought of gratitude and appreciation for that segment of your day, about the road systems, about your car, about whatever, so that you're preparing. So as you go through it, you're feeling that gratitude and appreciation. Now you're going into the next segment of your day. Do the next thing. A minute investment just to prepay some really good high vibration energy, so that is your focus and that's your intention going through that segment. This is the stuff that changes your life, people. And it's easy and it's guaranteed, and this is the way it works. So that is the video for today, to really illustrate to you that nature gives us all kinds of ways and shows us the way to live our life. And this is a beautiful demonstration of a seed to a flower, just like the desire to the physical manifestation. And you got to know there's this in-between stuff that's going on here. And in nature, of course, the seed is that's all taken care of. In the creative process, when it comes to the seed of our desire turning into our physical reality, we're responsible for that process to nurture it along in terms of supplying the high vibration thought energy. However, it's still similar to this process, because behind the scenes, the law of attraction is picking up that energy and it's connecting us with the details that connects us with the receiving of the desire. So it really is even more than I originally was showing here. It's even more identical to this process, because I could have put a little icon in here for the law of attraction, because the law of attraction is picking up that high vibration energy in your day, and it is connecting you with all the details that allow you to receive that host. Just like there's the natural elements that are bringing the seed along into the flower blooming on the plant. So it's a wonderful demonstration, natural demonstration, to show you how manifestation works. You should never really, watching this video, you should never have a question again in your life about how things manifest and what you do, what your part is to allow for that manifestation to happen, to receive it. Okay, so you want to talk in terms of, you want to get rid of that terminology, I'm going to manifest something, right? You're not, because the law of attraction is taking care of that part. You see, the law of as you feed the law of attraction high vibration energy, it's doing the connecting pieces to get the details to you. That's the manifesting parts, right? Law of attraction is taking care of that. You are the receiver of what the law of attraction brings into your daily life for you to follow along. Inspired action, good ideas, right timing, all that kind of thing. And then you're going to be the one that receives that. And so all these resources of the universe are working to bring this to you, this manifestation to you. So you're not doing it, you're receiving it. You can say you're a receiver of that manifestation. And that's the kind of terminology you want to get into. And it's just like you're the receiver of this flower, right? You didn't make that flower happen. You did some nurturing on the ground here with the water, and then you received the flower. You did not make the flower happen. You did not pull the flower out of the branches or the stem. You did not pull the flower out of that. You did nothing except you nurtured the water, and pop, after the process goes through, you get the flower. And the same thing with your the things that you want. You have the desire. You supply the nurturing energy to that. The incubating energy, law of attraction, connects you with the details, and pop, that thing shows up in your life. Okay? So it must be clear now. If it hasn't been clear from these 300 or 400 videos, it should be 100% clear now how things manifest and what you do to receive them. Okay, that's the video for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.